Alright, what's going on, everybody? I figured I'd sit down and talk to you guys about Battlefield 6 a little bit. So Battlefield 6 is kind of in a sorry state even after the launch of the new season. They only have one new map, only 3 new guns, and realistically, if you're somebody like me, there's only one new gun that you really give a fuck about, and that one's locked behind the entire battle pass, so that's kind of a non-starter. You know, the positives is the map is good. I do like it. It seems like we finally have a map in Battlefield 6 that's good for playing with tanks. I feel like all the other maps are really just infantry heavy, with the exception of, you know, some of the desert maps, but at that point, nobody wants to play. I don't want to play the desert maps. Okay, so in the gameplay you're seeing here, yes, I'm probably the reason you're losing all your multiplayer games. But I'll second this. You're the reason I'm losing mine, because I'm getting kills around the point. You should be flooding in, okay? If you're going fucking 10 and 12, bro, be on that fucking point. But anyways, besides that point, yeah, dude, we just got shredded here. We literally got 100-point clubs, and I went, like, triple positive, which is crazy, which is absolutely crazy. Alright, so with the new season of Battlefield 6, we do have 3 new weapons. We've got the M121A2, so it's going to be a belt-fed machine gun, probably geared towards just spraying and praying mid-range. It looks like, yeah, effective at close range. We've got the GRT CPS, which is going to be another marksman rifle, so again, mid. It's going to be perfect for people who like to sit in the back and snipe. And then the one that I'm excited for, because I'm a retard, let me amend that. I'm a one-trick pony. So I'm most excited for the VCR-2. It's going to be a short-range bullpup assault rifle that's actually going to bridge the gap between SMGs and assault rifles, because a lot of the carbines right now don't really do that. So that's a nice added change. Aside from that, we got a new lock-on anti-air missile. We've got a recon device. Cool. Sick. So along with those gas masks I just mentioned, there is also a limited time mode. And it's probably going to turn into a recurring mode, where there is going to be just certain random parts of the maps that are going to be gassed out. And you'll have to throw on the gas mask, which, you know, my expectations for this mode are going to be high. It's got to be something nuanced where, I mean, it probably isn't knowing this game, but I mean, it's got to be something nuanced where, other than a tick, where, like, if you're fine in the gas, if you take damage, I mean, you should not be able to regen health or something in the gas. And I think an even bigger offense is this. I think simply the gas stick is just played out. I mean, we've seen it in Warzone for, you know, 7 years in a row. Now we've seen it in fucking Walmart Warzone RedSec, and, you know, we've seen it in Fortnite. Every battle royale has gas. Like, we know what a gas tick is, but what we don't know about recently is new maps. Give us new maps. They don't have to be fucking 4K ultra detailed geological wonders, dude. Just give us maps. We don't need the Mona Lisa on the street lines, okay? Okay, the detail doesn't have to be there in every little. Just give it to us. Just give it all. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me specifically. Only me. It's kind of a cool niche. I haven't actually gotten a chance to pop into it. You know, you do a random custom search on all of them. Guess what? You still get the same fucking 4 maps, which is sick. So along with those table scraps of new content, they also changed some weapon tuning. They balanced the recoil and some of the damage. So some of the guns are going to kick more. Some of them are going to kick less. Most likely, you're not going to feel a difference. You're probably going to play a game and think, huh, this is weird. And then you're going to figure it out. And a side note, it's really sick. I'll try to put a clip in right here. They added something. They added something with the vehicles where when you just, like, do a full break, it's just sick as fuck, and you just whip this, like, little, just, like, half Yui. You, like, whip a little half shitty, and, like, you just dump all your people out sideways. It's sweet. And also on top of that, they fixed some of the audio and visual stability. So those times where you're hearing things behind you and they're actually in front of you, or vice versa, Hopefully that should be cleared up. But to circle back with the movement and the mechanics, man, the sliding only works if it just dumps you right down onto the ground. Because in a full kit, I mean, you're only sliding what, 5-6 feet? I mean, baseball players are only sliding 10 feet at most, and they're good at sliding. But when you've got a 10-pound gun, a 40-pound pack, allegedly, assuming if they're going for market realism. Like, if they want to fix the sliding, limit it. Just make it, like, do the same as a dolphin dive. Let the dolphin dive be a clear jump, and then let the slide just dunk you down right away. And finally, the mid-season refresh is going to come out March 17th, so enjoy waiting about a month for a new map. So in summation, there isn't really anything new. There's a couple new guns that you'll have to put about 20 hours of gameplay in just to unlock them. And after that, how fresh really is that map going to be? So, yeah. Have fun with that. That's me. I'm out. Enjoy this gameplay of us shitting on and also getting shit on. So, yeah. Enjoy.